Hey guys, so today I'm going to try and teach you Craig's Part and Bike, fourth track off of Expert, and it starts with these first two notes. As you might have guessed, a lot of distortion on them. That is the third string, or the G string, 11th fret, and then the B string, 8th fret, or the second string. You do it about that many times, and then from there you jump into the song and you start playing this chord. And that's kind of like a B minor, but without either of the E's. So that's just... And then after that, it goes like this. From third to the second to the first, back to the second string, and those frets from third to first are the 9th, I think that's the 9th, right? Yeah, 8th and the 7th, and then back to the original, and then once again back to the B minor. It's technically not a B minor, there's like another word for it, but screw it, for our purposes it's a B minor. So you do that twice, and then during the We Speak with Club and Axes, you do kind of the same thing, except you don't continue to strum. You go like, and you know, we speak with clubs and axes, communicate. So up down on the second part of it, and then whenever the next line is, we dream on public access, vis-a-vis text and graphics, with the bar stool, makes sense to me. And you let that ring out, and then the bass, so Sam plays. So at that time you're not really playing anything, but if you want to fill that in, that note is B, you can play that as a chord, then go to G. And at some point Craig comes back and you play the 12th fret, 3rd string, go, so, you know, down those two frets. You actually can't see the fretboard a lot more in this video, so. Yeah, so I won't try and name all those frets, since you can see it so much better this time. But that is all on the same string, so you shouldn't have any issue. And you just do that right up until the, doesn't matter where we're going, just as long as we're unknown, and then it goes into that whole, and that point you're using double octaves. So for those of you that have never used them before, it's a bit like a power chord, so you know, you kind of make this shape, right? Except it is only the octaves, that is, so this will be a review for some of you, so sorry about that, but so if this note is B, this note is also B, it's just higher. So you're going to kind of do that up here, and so the 11th fret, or 10th fret rather, sorry. I suppose you can see it, but yeah, you're going to want to mute that. I like to mute this one with my middle finger whenever I'm playing these notes, so from the 6th string up to the 3rd. So you only really want to hear those two notes resonating. And you just play those back and forth, so. Again, just to show you the notes. And then it goes all the way up here. So you're playing an A, Yeah. Yeah, you just play those really rapidly, and then it gets to the part where there's just breathing, nothing but bass again, and obviously going. After that clears up, when that drum fill comes in. Okay, so the first note Craig plays is B on the 12th fret, 2nd string. 11th note, 3rd string, or 11th fret, 3rd string, sorry. 10th fret, 2nd string. That is the 8th fret, 2nd string, and then 9th. So in review. And this is where it gets kind of weird and like not even totally sure if this is what's right, but it sounds right. I should mention I didn't tab all this out myself. My friend Robert Hunt had a great deal in it. In fact, he did most of the tabbing for this song. I helped in Legends of Archery, but he's the smart guy here. So as we understand it, again, not going to try and name every note, but I'll just play them all individually so you can kind of figure it out. Okay, so that's 2 there. And this is all taking place between the 2nd and the 4th strings. On that one, we're only trying to get a sound out of the out of the 2nd and the 4th, and then I put my pinky down, and we're now trying to get a note out of that one. So it goes from suddenly. Lift, so it goes. Okay, so those are all the new chords, and then it goes back to the. And then it resets. So, and that completely, it's. If you're ever watching TV and so on, doesn't matter where we're going, just as long as we're unknown. So notice that note, it's the exact same as this one. So what you want to kind of try and do here is like, and then transition into. So yeah. We're unknown. And then go right into that B minor. So again, I'll review. Nothing new from this point on. Yeah, and anyway, yeah, that's really that's it. That's everything. I don't have any classes today, so I'm probably gonna have Matt's part up real soon. All right, thanks.